Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer with New Mexico Surrogacy with today's question. Today's question is, am I allowed to travel while I am pregnant? And that's a really great question. And the answer is, it depends. So obviously, you're going to be able to drive to your doctor's appointments and do all of these other things. Some gestational carrier agreements have more strict requirements than others. But most all gestational carrier agreements are going to stipulate that they do not want you to leave the state after somewhere around 22-ish weeks. And the reasoning for that is because they are going to have obtained what's called a pre-birth order in your state, and that says that the baby belongs to the intended parents from the moment of birth. They obviously don't want to travel out of the state and risk the birth taking place in another state and causing issues to the pre-birth order. There are sometimes other stipulations. Sometimes intended parents don't want people to travel more than 100-ish miles or some number of miles from the nearest hospital or from their home or things along those lines. So those come down to kind of a negotiable as to whether or not you are allowed to travel. And that would be something you would want to be open and honest with your intended parents about. If you have a grandmother that lives 150 miles away but is in the same state and you really want to be able to visit her, absolutely have that conversation. Make sure that you talk about those issues before you're matched. But most of the big restrictions involve traveling out of the state after a certain time frame. So I hope that helps. Bye.